One of you posted a response to one of my videos. Another video called Misconceptions of Deafness. And a member named Bluebird22200 asked me a question. First of all, I want to thank you for asking the question. That's what this is all about. I'm trying to make these videos to help people understand deafness, hard of hearing, and communication. So your questions really help me decide what I should share. Anyways, your question was, you heard that deaf people speak too loud because they can't hear their own speech. Well, that's true sometimes. But first of all, you have to understand that there's different degrees of deafness. Not all deaf people can't hear anything. Some deaf people can hear things. It's like a blind person. Some blind people can see shadows. Some people can only see things far away or close or only right in front of them. There's different degrees of blindness. There's different degrees of deafness. Some deaf people can hear, but not well enough to understand what's being said. They can hear a voice, but it'll be like a mumble. If they can't understand what's being said, just with audio alone, without looking, then they're considered deaf. Okay? But some people, when they're deaf, they talk too loud. Sometimes they talk too soft too. What it is judging the environment around you. You have what you can call muscle memory for the people that can't hear the speech at all. You can tell if you're talking loud or soft by your throat, by how much air you're pushing out. You can just feel the difference between talking loud and soft. So imagine you're in a place and you can't hear anything, and there's like a restaurant or a bar or a place with lots of people, maybe a jukebox. You're going to figure it's going to be loud. You're going to figure you're going to have to speak loud because the room is loud. But they can't tell if the jukebox is playing, if the people aren't loud. It just looks like a loud place, so they'll speak louder. Sometimes they're wrong. Sometimes it'll look like a quiet place, but it's actually loud. Maybe they don't know the music's playing, so they'll talk too soft. So it's just about trying to guess how loud to speak. The best thing you should do if you know somebody who's deaf or hard of hearing and they're speaking too loud or too soft, just let them know. I mean, be respectful about it, but just let them know. You can just say, oh, a little louder, a little quieter. That's it. I'm sorry, it's a little louder. I can't hear you. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Just let them know. If you do, tell them with respect. They won't hurt their feelings. They'll be thankful if you let them know. As an entertainer, I really worried about this because I did shows in places like corporate dinners and things like that. I wanted to make sure people could hear me, but I also didn't want to talk too loud. So a lot of times I would find somebody I know and ask, how loud is it in here? This is super loud and this is quiet, super quiet. Where would we be in the middle of somewhere? Am I talking right now? Am I talking loud enough right now? They can just let them know. A little louder, a little quieter. That's all it takes. And usually, you may have to tell them once or twice if they're not used to doing this, if they're just lost their hearing recently. But they'll start to learn to adjust by muscle memory how loud to speak. So just let them know. Just let them know. Nicely, but let them know. And that's all it is. It's not really being deaf doesn't make you automatically speak too loud. It's just trying to adjust your speech to how loud you should be speaking to the environment that you're in. Thanks again for the question. Keep them coming.